What is up, fellow YouTubers? I hope y'all are having a fan. Oh, there it goes. What is up, YouTube? The link is to my what's this called? That link is to my Swift Bucks account, and the more people click on that, yes, sir, we are live. The link I provided is to my Swift Bucks account, and if you click on it, the Swift Bucks will give me $2. And literally, if you sign up for Swift Bucks through my affiliate link right there, I'll make $10. Yep. So all you have to do is click on that link right there. That's literally all you have to do. You click on it, and a bunch of my fans clicked on it. Like every one of my true fans from the King Cobra JFS channel clicked on it. Not some bot, not some bullshit troll, but a real fan. Click on it. That's all you gotta do. It ain't gonna cost you a single cent because SwiftBucks will give me the money for every time you click on it. Hey. But how the fuck are you cool Cobras doing? Hope y'all having a fantastic Sunday. Not really begging for anything. Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to. Good morning, CJ. Maybe after I get my carpet pieces in the mail on Monday. I do appreciate all y'all for buying the signed carpet. I gotta get a couple of things for it. I do. I don't normally eat breakfast. I do have stuff I could eat, but I'm not hungry at the moment. How many beers have I had for breakfast? 0. Honestly, I don't need to drink all the time to have a good time, but it's Sunday, and yep. Damn, that didn't take long. Yep, you keep clicking that link, and literally that's $2 every time you click it. Click. You know what I'm saying? That's not too shabby. In an effort to make some more money and get my hustle on, I'm checking out this SwiftBucks website. And literally, all you have to do is click on that link. I'll post it again. Sunday Fun Day, you know it, CJ. For every click I get on that link right there, that's $2 in the account. And if I break 200 the first go around, they'll be able to start sending me. Because the way they see it, they're like, this guy better be worth a minimum of $200 worth of clicks before we even consider linking his PayPal to it, etc., etc. So, yeah. because that's cheating. Clicking the link myself is cheating, and if the system that is in place actually works, that would be pretty freaking sweet. That's why I don't get a VPN and just click on it myself. That's dumb, and not to mention unfair, you know. That's what they all say. Don't tell people to click that link, Josh. Or why don't you fucking make me, you little. You will regret it. Yeah, right. Um, I'm not gonna regret it if I'm making money. I'm telling you right now. Goddamn, that did not take long, people. Keep clicking that link. $97, baby. Yeah. Now, a minimum of $200 has to be met before I can start really raking it in. So, reported again for doing what? Trying to make money by having people click on a link? Ooh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? You haven't gotten it in 3 years. You haven't got it in 3 years. Honestly, I don't care if I haven't had it in 3 years. I mean, if you'd rather PayPal me the money too, that's cool too, man. Like, no judgment here, you know. I just figured clicking on a link doesn't cost you a thing except what you're paying for your internet bill to watch me. Let me grab my my PayPal me link. And again, you don't have to pay me any money. It's greatly appreciated if you do, you know. It goes towards the content on the channel and, you know, yes, sir. Yep. There you go, folks. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, but like I said, it's greatly appreciated. I got one referral for doing it and 39 clicks, which made me $113 earning. That's not bad, yo. Not bad at all. Sweet. Yep, but once it breaks 200, then they'll be like, okay, so this guy actually does have enough people to meet the requirement. I'm actually curious to see what happens. It's listed underneath my referral link as King Cobra JFS. I'll pop that link again. What's up, Richie Roy? Challenge Master in the house. Yeah, buddy. Click the link, man. Click the referral link on the Swift Bucks, and I get $2. Haha. So yeah, that'll help. You know what I'm saying? Make a little extra cash at home, which is nice. Anyways, hope you're all having an awesome stream so far and enjoying your Sunday. I know I am. I just woke up. Like, you literally have to pay nothing. All you have to do is click on that link. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's easiest to do. And, well, if the Swift box actually works pretty good once I break that 200 mark, then I'll add it to my description box. People, it's a scam. Do not click. If it was that simple and easy to make money, everyone would do it. Oh, you know, hard to say, man. Thank you, Richie, for saying that. Well, how could you be dead if you clicked on it? I don't get that. Yeah, Richie Wright's a good dude. I'm not going to have you talking shit. Indeed. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Richie. I appreciate it. Can I do a magic? You mean magic? Yeah, I can do magic. No audio. I would disagree because I see the sound bar moving. Yeah. I gotta wonder though, if it was this easy, then you'd think more people would be doing it. But maybe a lot. That's just it. A lot of people. What if it is real? And a lot of people think, well, that just seems too fucking easy, and then they just, they don't do it because it seems too easy. You never know, right? You just never know. Sweet. In order for it to break the minimum requirement, it's like breaking in the account with a test password or what have you. Before they can start actually sending it out and sending me money and shit. We're at $123 total earning. If we get to $200 on the total for total clicks and what have you, we'll see what happens. And if $200 ends up showing up in my PayPal right after all y'all's got done clicking on that referral link, booyah. Sean Saunders, maybe. Now, I had this epiphany earlier, or the other day, as a matter of fact. I had this epiphany, YouTube. Women are screaming about how the patriarchy is telling them that they have to shave their pits, and women are sick and tired of it. Ladies, you think you're the only one who's being told by the masses that you have too much body hair? You're not the only one, ladies. Look at the Manscaped commercials. Now, no offense to Manscaped, but I saw a commercial for Manscaped on YouTube, not a sponsor, and literally it featured a super hot woman going, I don't know about you guys, but I like a smooth ride. Now, the commercial was implying that this woman, when she's having sex, likes her man's crotch to be nice and smooth. So it's a very cheeky way, a very PG way of them saying, hey, this lady's hot. She likes a smooth ride when she fucks her of-age adult friend. She's an of-age adult female. So trim your balls with this thing, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. Right. And honestly, I found, normally I don't care about the Manscaped commercials, but that commercial had me offended for a number of reasons. One, because of how freaking sexist it was. Could you imagine, if they did that shit about a woman's vagina? You never hear the end of it. Introducing the new Womanscape. And some sexist, chauvinistic male pig gets up on the commercial and is like, ladies, when I'm plowing them sweet sugar walls, I like it to be nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Women would have, understandably, a problem with that. And you know what? Not all women like a smooth surface down here. Some women like a little bit of bush. Some women like a little bit of hair. You know what I'm saying? So to insinuate with that commercial that, hey, fellas, it really, when it comes down to it, it just talks about, preference at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's ridiculous, dude. I'm like, dude, if they made a commercial like that featuring a man telling all women to shave their pussies because men like their pussies shaved, you never hear the end of it. But it's perfectly okay to go on fucking TV and everything else and, so women, trust me, you're not the only one being told you have too much body hair. That's just it. I've seen guys who shave their pits. I've seen women who grow it out. Who fucking cares? It's just hair. Correct deal. window open, get ourselves some tobacco in for the day. Hope y'all are enjoying your Sunday. Me, I'm just chilling out live on the YouTubes. Don't know how long I'll make the video. I'll just keep it going. Yep. No, it always shocks me because I'm like, if the other side would take offense to it. And that's just it. I feel like men don't take that issue as offensively as some women do. You know? That's the thing that gets me about these crazy feminazi types with their hairy armpits and men are just pigs written across their tits. Like, what the fuck? Now, I'm assuming that Manscaped is a really good product for shaving your shit. Otherwise, they wouldn't advertise it as cut and nick resistance. So believe me, ladies, you're not the only one that's being told, oh, you have too much body hair, you have to remove it. Hoo-hoo. Like, you get these Manscaped commercials where a woman is telling a man, oh, honey, you need to trim up down there. You're disgusting. Okay? That shit would never fly with women. Like, what? In fact, that's the kind of thing a lot of women bitch about. Their ex-boyfriend said their pussy was too hairy, and they made comments about it, and they were triggered by it. Ooh, which, they're being gross assholes about it, making you feel like shit for it. I don't blame women for feeling like that. I really do not blame women for feeling like that. If you know what I'm saying, you're being made to feel gross when you're not. No, it just amazes me because I'm like, if the shoe was on the other foot, there'd be an angry, pissed off woman somewhere writing a complaint about it. Like, dear Gillette Venus, I saw your commercial with the chauvinistic male talking about shaving a woman's pussy and how he likes a smooth ride. As a woman, I was deeply offended. Yours sincerely, There'd be angry emails out the asshole. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep this crazy shindig going for as long as I feel like going. It's Sunday. Now tomorrow I gotta go and get some things to ship the carpet in because my wand tubes that I use to ship my wands are a little too small. And it sucks. But what do you do? Nothing you can do. Life is full of obstacles. All you can do is overcome those obstacles. You know? No sense in letting life get you down and depressed because you're encountering life's hardship. Someone out there could have it worse. Believe that. Might give Darth Lenny a call and see what he's up to. He's probably not awake yet. See if he wants to hang out, chill out on a cool Sunday afternoon. But I want to keep this stream going. Don't touch the ingots this time. No shit. Yep. While I keep that stream going, keep clicking that referral link and we'll see how much we can get. And literally, it's not costing you a thing. That's just it. Except you click on it. That's it. Yes. Being as my monetization has been taken off of YouTube until further notice, I got to find some way to make money with this platform. If you want to do YouTube for a living, money talks, bullshit walks. Yes, sir. Well, YouTube doesn't necessarily suck until they start using robots to perform the checks. Oh my God. Because I don't have talk to text on YouTube streams. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep Streamlabs as a backup in case I need it, but I have other ways of streaming to my YouTubers. If you want to send me cash, it can be done through PayPal and shit. Again, you don't have to. You could buy a T-shirt too. You know, that's just it. You buy a T-shirt, and you get something out of it too. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Buying a T-shirt helps my channel out, and you get some sick merchandise. But PayPal me J Saunders 666-420. Is a great way to do it. Talk to text is not on. So this is really the best way to do it, apart from clicking that click. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Apart from clicking that SwiftBox affiliate link. And clicking on that referral link right here helps too. And yeah, once it gets to $200, you'll be able to start sending me money for what I can gather. The website literally said, and I quote, "We're not going to be able to send you money until you reach a minimum of $200." Before the system, I guess the algorithm of the system kicks into place, and they're like, hey, you know. So we'll keep the stream going for a while, and we'll see. When I get to $200, we'll see if it sends it to my PayPal. And if it does, and the money withdraws into my account, then you know it's legit. So, and they might take out like a small percentage of it. If they do, I get that. What do the shirts look like? Well, I'm glad you asked. I really am. King Cobra merch is looking fresh. Holy shit buckets, $171 in profit. What? Damn. When did that happen? That must have been what? Okay, never mind. That was over the last couple of days or so. Yep. I got all kinds of merch. I want to start plugging the merch in the chat right now. Look out. There we go. There's a Cobra Cult COVID mask. Keep yourself safe in the pandemic in style with the cult symbol. Or maybe you want a freaking tapestry. Yeah. You want like a towel or a tapestry or a poster to put up on your wall to show people who you support? Booyakasha. And we also have the ever so classic I Need a Beer shirt. The people suck. I need a beer shirt. That shirt's funny because it's the goddamn truth. Go ahead and pop that one. Thank you for asking about the merchandise. I do appreciate it. You see anything that catches your eye, you know. The Hell's Advocate t-shirt. I made this t-shirt to advertise for my album, Hell's Advocate. Got the Hell's Advocate music tee. On the back of it, it says 666, fuck your sky god and believe in yourself. Maybe you want a t-shirt with the sexy goth chick on the front. Yeah, we got the Demoness t-shirt. It's got this fallen angel, sexy looking goth chick, and it says, I'll light your flame. Hoo-hoo. Fun and, you know. And here we have what I call badass t-shirts. If you're a proud American, you're a veteran, or you're just a proud citizen of this beautiful country, the good old US of A, show your American support with this badass American t-shirt. And check this out. This right here is the Gothic King Cobra t-shirt, which features a really cool looking black and green cobra on the front. Plugging that merch, baby. That is most definitely what's up. If your favorite color is blue and you think hippies are cool, here's your shirt, man. Haha, this one. Female empowerment shirts, baby. Strong, sexy, confident, empowered. Yes. It features the same sick-looking black and green cobra on the front of the black one, but this shirt's done in pink. On the front, it says female empowerment. Praise the inner, or it says praise the female empowerment. Praise the female goddess. And then on the back, strong, sexy, confident, empowered. This one is especially for the lady fans out there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And we got a black flame to light my green smoke t-shirt, which is pretty sick looking. And looky what we got here. My new Cobra Craft handmade wand shirts. Looks pretty sweet, dude. This one advertises for my wand business on Etsy, in my Etsy store. And the last merchandise I have to advertise is this one. It is the Troll Slayer shirt. One of my awesome fans did this really, really sick design where they photoshopped me to look like Doc Holliday, and it says, I'm your Huckleberry. And then underneath the I'm your Huckleberry, it says Troll Slayer. Yep, that looks sick. I'm a Huckleberry. Yes. And then, of course, clicking on that click will help too. I mean, if I get to $200 and we'll see if it pays it out immediately or not, or how long it takes. And if it doesn't pay me the money after all those clicks, then I'll delete it from my things, you know. But it's worth a try, you know. Someone said, shut the fuck up. Well, let me do you a favor. I'll hide you from my channel so that way you don't have to listen to me. Seems how, you know, that's how you feel. Fucking tell me to shut the fuck up. Dude, no one's sitting here forcing you to watch my videos. How much for a dance in the green undies? $3,000. I'm kind of joking because no one has that kind of money. But at the same time, I'm not, because honestly, fucking YouTube gave me a video content strike last time I did it. So there's no way in hell I'm going to be doing that again. Copes is this. That's funny. Death to trolls. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, if you got it, then, you know what I'm saying? I cannot turn on, it's talk to text, not donate to talk shit. That was my joke I created to make fun of the trolls for talking shit. And this website that I'm on, streaming on YouTube, does not have talk to text. Okay? It doesn't. $165. Yes. You keep clicking that affiliate link and eventually it'll get to 200. I'm curious to see what'll happen, you know? If it actually puts the money in my PayPal account, then it's legit. You know what I'm saying? Some people are saying that this is a scam and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's the worst that'll happen. I'll find out, you know what I'm saying? But if it's legit, and fucking A, dude, you know what I'm saying? A crap on a cracker for trying to make money. I do have a job. Believe me, I do. I have little side hustles that I do. And when they come together, they make me some cash. Wow, there are some really nasty trolls out here in the chat this fine Sunday. Good gravy. You'll PayPal me $30 if I take my shirt off? Yeah, I doubt you're going to PayPal me $30. I really am. I really do doubt it. I really do doubt that. Uh, do I like the show Rick and Morty? Yes. Rick and Morty is a funny show. Hmm. Well, I might do a Sean and Saunders skits once I wake up here and I'm more alert for the day. Sometimes my skits aren't as funny if it's just improv like that. Like I gotta think of a couple of funny Sean jokes. Yeah. Hmm. You keep clicking that link until it gets to 200, and we'll see if it works, and then I'll definitely do a Sean Saunders skit. I'll make the stream nice and long, and we'll throw in some ventriloquism, and maybe later on down the road on the stream we'll play some guitar. And again, it's not about the money that I'm making on YouTube or from the fans. Really, it's about entertaining the people and making the world a better place. Someone sees my videos and I've had a lot of people message me and say that my videos make a difference in their life. So that's why I do what I do. You know, is even if I don't have a shit ton of money, I can still make the difference just by getting on camera and being like, "What's up, you crazy butt lickers?" According to that person, it is a scam. Hmm. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens when it reaches 200. You know what I'm saying? People are saying that Swiftbox is a scam. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. The worst I'll find out is, oh shit, it wasn't what it said it was. Oh well, delete my account, move on. That's the worst that'll happen. So it's not gonna hurt to see if it's legit or not. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Search it. It's a scam. Hmm. Well, we'll Google it then, huh? Shall we? Hmm. It says right here on. All right. Swiftbox is supposed to be the only legit influencer network. The only reason why they mention this thing is because all the sites that claim to be influencer networks are scams. Swiftbox is not an exception, but a copy of other scam websites. For example, of these sites, you can read my reviews. Hmm. Says later will ask for payment details. Well, see, I can admit when I'm wrong, to be honest. Well, damn, that sucks that Swiftbox is a scam. Diggity diggity damn. What do you do? Account settings. Update profile. I want to update it. Let's see. Is there a way to delete your account? Let's see. It happened, you know. I looked it up before just believing anyone. People were like, "Look it up if you don't believe me." Huh. Oh, that sucks, dude. That there are people out there who create websites like just to collect data, like, you know what I'm saying? There are some websites where you can take surveys and get paid to do it, but you got to watch out for those websites, man. Not all of them are legit. Damn, that sucks because we're on 177 dollars in earnings already. That kind of sucks that that's a scam. Oh, looks credible, but sadly, I'll keep looking because some websites say it's a scam, some might say it's legit. Let's see. Is Swiftbox legit? This website says it's a scam. Free to sign up, but it can cost you money. Huh. Horse pucky. See, even I can admit when I'm wrong, dude. People think my ego is so fucking inflated, you know. Well, Swiftbox is a scam, and I'd like to delete it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the worst you'd find out is that, oh, hey, you know, let's see. Try going to the help center again. The help center doesn't even tell you how to delete it. Yeah, it's not giving me an option to delete it. That sucks. I definitely don't need it costing me money. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this one's clogged. Okay. There's not a way to delete it that I can see. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna give some Patreoners a shout out. I'll figure out how to delete that here in a second. I got 11 active Patreons. Casey and Philip are my newest active members. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to get Patreon figured out. Every time I go to make a video for Patreon, it doesn't upload, and it's like, what the shit? So Casey Horn, Philip Taylor, Mikkel, Gray, Alex, Jackson, Courtney, Ninth Stang, GMT, Brennan Kepler, and Gatorfolk. Thank you for subbing to my Patreon. I appreciate it. Got my PS3 to work. You know, so once they figure out how Patreon works here, we'll be making it happen. I'll work on getting Patreon figured out here. Let me just go ahead and delete that freaking Swiftbucks account. Oh, I'm autistic, dude, and sometimes I don't see shit like that, you know, to be fair. Please Skype this person for fast support. I don't even have, well, I do have Skype, but I don't use it very often. Let's see. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Let's see here. You think it'd be under account settings, but that's not showing up. Damn it. Okay. Oh boy. So you can imagine I feel pretty stupid when I find out, oh, hey. Which, now that some of the people mention it, if it really were that fucking easy, I think a lot of people would be doing it. Okay, how do I... Damn. I'm gonna have to get a hold of my account manager and talk to her about deleting it via Skype. I hope we don't start charging my PayPal money to use it if I haven't done any services yet, which I don't think they should. All right, we'll figure out a way to delete it. Now, if I call my dad and say that my autism kicked in, he's going to be like, that's nice, Josh. You know what I'm saying? Fucking trolls are dumb. Yeah, I've seen websites like this where you can complete surveys to make money, but some of them are just using it to collect your information. So you got to be careful with that. It does not appear to be a way to delete it that I can see. I'd have to contact her on Skype. For fast support. Well, I don't want this charging my PayPal any fucking thing just to have it on here or whatever, so I gotta get this deleted somehow. Maybe it's in my Gmail. Still a little too early to be playing guitar. Well, bust out some Sean Saunders skits and some Tai Chi and some guitar. You know what I'm saying? Now, tomorrow I'll be going down to get some supplies so that I can get those carpet pieces in the mail. yippers. And I do appreciate people buying those autographed carpet pieces. Yeah, it's weird because that website's not showing up on my spam or anything. Says here the Challenge Master mentioned you and Richie, aka the Challenge Master. Discord. That's what's up. We'll figure out this shit. Let's see. There's got to be a link or an article or something here we could find. So you think it'd be the same? So what about notifications then? If we go to notifications, freaking, does it even have notifications? Payment settings, need help, sign out. Sign out. I'm making these space bags. Okay. There is literally no way to delete this account unless you contact the support. I will worry about that later. I don't think they're going to charge my account anything, to be honest. I didn't put my bank information on there, just my PayPal information. So I think it'll be just fine. PayPal does, you're right. Great. Okay, so I gotta make it this legit. And get rid of it. About home. Okay. This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to get this shit taken care of as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I don't want it to. Yeah, no, my bank account information is secure. You know what I'm saying? they're not, they can create a website that scams you, but they can't create a website that steals your information like that. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work like that. There's got to be something I can click. Okay, I'm going to go on Skype. If I have Skype, then I'm going to use it to delete my account because this is bullshit. Do I even have Skype on my computer? Applications. Check my applications here. I don't have. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, good. All right. Let's see. I'll have to open up Skype just to get my account deleted. Let's see how quickly they respond to it, right? For security reasons, you need to click on the one you're using. Yeah, I'm using that one. Okay. Chats. New chat. New private conversation. Damn it. Swift bot v3. Says it's not seeing anyone. How do you like that? I log into my Skype and I look up the person's Skype information, and I can't even. It doesn't even show up. Oh my god, that's funny. Try typing in the person's. Nope. Oh my god, dude. So I can't even contact the person on Skype to delete it. Bollocks. Bollocks, I say. There's only like a bot that says SwiftBot V3, and I don't even think that's the one I want. I'm trying to add this asshole. God damn it. I'll mess to the bot and see what it says. I'd like to delete my if bucks ACCOUNT. There we go. That's how you know it's a fucking scam website where they don't even give you a legit way to delete it. That, yeah, no, they're not going to be able to access my bank information or anything personal like that. I don't think it's really going to do anything, to be honest. If I don't request a payout, once I get the money, it'll just, yeah, it'll stop. Waste of my time. Let's see what's popping off on YouTube. What in the fuck? Okay, so Daz Games has a new video.
Helps you stand out in the process.
Hi everybody! Today I'm going to teach you.
Oh my god, dude, why? The freaking vegan teacher, why? YouTube, why? Look, I don't give a shit if this chick is vegan. Like, that is her choice, you know? It's when she's getting all preachy and in your face about it, you know? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's when it gets super annoying. And nothing against vegans. Like, if you want to be vegan, that's cool, bro. Like, go right ahead. The SwiftBox thing was a scam, so it is what it is. There's my PayPal if you want to. You don't have to, like I said. But with monetization being down.
A new song that I composed, and it goes with the bell, when the bell rings.
Why the fuck aren't you?
Hi everybody! Today I'm going to teach you a new song that I composed, and it goes with the bell, when the bell rings.
Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet?
When the bell rings, I...
Okay, what the hell do bells have to do with being vegan? Because the vegan teacher has written another song, ladies and gentlemen. When the bell rings, I can breathe in. When the bell rings, I can breathe out. What in the fuck do bells have to do with? Oh, apparently you're so vegan you eat church bells. That might break your teeth, don't you think? Washing the pigeon crap off of it first before you munch into it. Look, I don't give a fuck if you're vegan. You know, that's your choice. Just don't be a preachy asshole about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, I could use some entertainment because that Swiftbucks bullshit was kind of annoying, but eh.
Breathe out. You don't like vegan food? I don't give a rat's ass if you don't like vegan food. This isn't about, but I don't give a fuck if you don't like vegan. Just eat the fuck.
Okay, if you want to encourage people to eat vegan food, then you'd think that making vegan food somewhat tasty would be a priority. Because do you think people are going to take your movement seriously if you have crazy people like the vegan teacher and food that tastes like crap? I mean, if you're one of those vegans that acts like you're better than everybody else because you eat plants, get off your high horse, mate. Not only are you killing plants to eat food, but when you kill plants to eat food, that's a living thing. And plants, unlike animals, don't have the option to just, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? Plants, unlike animals, don't have the option to just run away when they're being attacked or hunted. You know? And on top of that, you're taking food out of the animal's mouth. Like, Daz Games response to not my teacher.
Food and shut up. When the bell rings, I can breathe.
What the fuck does a bell have to do with being vegan? Is that like your little dinner bell? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. And like, you know, I'm not here to judge. Like I said, if the vegan teacher wants to be vegan and make her whole YouTube career about it, and that's your choice. But if you're going to be an in-your-face, preachy little person about it, you know, a little annoying person about it, people are going to come after you. And really, some people love the vegan teacher, can't get enough of her. So really it depends on, like, being annoyed is subject to opinion. There are plenty of people who love my videos, and there are plenty of people who go, why the fuck am I watching Cobra do a reaction to someone else's video reacting to someone else's shit? Why?
When the bell rings, thank you, everybody. Bye.
Yes, don't worry. I'm doing the reaction now. Yes, I know what she said. Don't worry about that, all right? Everything's in place, okay? We're going to watch it now. Linda, just worry about your vacation, okay? And don't tell anyone I gave you that vacation because it makes me look bad, okay? No, I got to go. I've got some business. Okay. Bye. Oh, I didn't see you there. How's it going? Going around again? Made a big cup of tea for this.
How's it going? He says, well, Daz Games, can't complain. You know, it's Sunday. The weather outside is sunny. My YouTube channel is growing exponentially. You know, got a lot of awesome people who tune in to watch the videos. So really, I can't complain.
How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches, or rather, Daz Responds. haven't had to do that much on this channel over the years. It's quite rare when the people I react to respond, but here we are. A few days ago, I made a Daz Watches where I reacted to a TikTok star by the name of That Vegan Teacher, or The Vegan Teacher.
Yeah, nothing just screams older mom trying to be hip with the young kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Could you fucking imagine it though? Like, your older mom's trying to be hip and cool, you know, like, what are you kids doing today? You're on the TikToks again? Oh my God, mom, it's called TikTok, not the TikToks. God. Well, what do? It looks like you guys are having fun. We post quick videos because our society has ADHD. They don't have the attention span to watch a 5-minute video, let alone a several hour-long video.
I pointed out in my video that my problems were not with being vegan, and it just seemed to be the way that she dealt with people and by talking down to them. She has responded, and that is the video we are going to respond to.
Oh my God, the vegan teacher made a response to Daz Games and people talking down to her. Admittedly, when I did a response to Daz Games' response to the vegan teacher, I was a little bit of a prick, you know? I was a right asshole. But to be fair, like, if you had some meat eater acting cultish over eating a cow, you know what I'm saying? You'd react the same way. You'd be like, who the fuck is this person?
Today, and then I am done with this topic. It's not going to be another Sorsha incident. No. The video is called Nothing Dazzling About Daz Games. I took offense to this. Because we are. That's what we do. We dazzle. Okay? Let's watch the video.
Guess what? Somebody that I don't know named Daz something.
Me!
Me! Did a video about me. And there's 5.5 million viewers.
5.7 now.
5.7 million viewers watching that. Yeah?
Just saying.
That he has, or fans. So 1.4 million people just now heard him talking about veganism. Yeah. And of course he said he hates me and he hates my...
He said I hate you. He said I hate ukulele. I don't hate anyone.
Exactly. I don't dislike the vegan teacher at all. She's allowed to be on YouTube and TikTok as much as the rest of us. But if you're going to act batshit crazy about your veganism and your diet, then you're going to get some backlash for it. That's just how it is.
I said, why does every activist always play a ukulele? I said, why are they a ukulele wanker? It's true. It doesn't matter what they're doing. One of them, you look at the pro-Trump supporters. There was someone there with a ukulele. Okay, I saw I can find it. They always have a ukulele. I don't know what it is.
And he doesn't like the way I paint my shirts.
I did say that. I thought you could pick a better font. That's all I said.
See, what other things did he say about me? Well, basically nothing nice at all.
If you want to sell online, make sure you stand out. Go to Wix e-commerce.
No, I didn't say anything nice. But there was nothing nice to find, okay? If you ever see Daz Watches before, you know.
I can see where the vegan teacher is a little bit upset, you know? Because here's this sweet old lady who eats vegan food, and she's passionate about it, you know? And even if being a vegan is not strictly the healthiest for you because you end up being malnourished because of a lack of protein that your body naturally craves, red meats, etc. That's your choice, you know what I'm saying?
That I do point out the good in people, and I'm sure there's good in you somewhere. And I'm sure that you're now going to go on to say that if people are attacking you because you're vegan, people don't like you because you're vegan.
We don't, okay, newsflash, he's probably going to, I haven't seen this video yet, but I bet you he's going to say the same exact thing. We don't give a fuck if you're vegan. That is your choice, okay? That's your choice. But when you become this intolerable, insufferable talk down to everyone, look at me, I'm better than you attitude that the stereotypical vegans have. You know, that stereotype that vegans are overly preachy and they think they're better than you because they eat kale or some shit. You know, that's a very typical, stereotypical vegan attitude. And not all vegans are like that.
Listen, okay? It has nothing to do with the fact that you're vegan.
Yep, exactly.
People don't like how talk down to people. That if people have a different opinion, you're just mean.
Oh yeah, I'm pushy and
You are. Is this not you?
don't like vegan food. I don't give a rat's ass if you don't like vegan food. This isn't about, but I don't give a fuck if you don't like vegan food. Just eat the fucking food and shut up.
That's not you.
That's not you talking down to people.
You? That's not pushy. That's not mean.
That's not pushy and mean. Exactly.
I mean, you know, all the regular stuff. Nothing original. But 1.5 million people so far anyway saw that video. And so they heard him talking about veganism. So hopefully what that means is all the other vegan N-words activists will jump in and take over and be all wonderful.
They didn't.
Wait, did you just say the vegan? Wait, what?
All the other vegan N-words activists will jump in and take over and be all...
Did you just say all the other vegan N-words? What?
1.5 million people so far anyway saw that video. And so they heard him talking about veganism. So hopefully what that means is all the other vegan N-words activists will jump in and take over and be all wonderful.
They didn't. Love, on this video alone, you have 19,000 dislikes. This is meant to be your channel where people support you. You have 15,000 subscribers and all your comments are pretty much the same as what were on my channel.
Wait, so I have more subscribers than the vegan teacher? Not by much, maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 more, but you know, it's really not about how many subscribers you get or how many likes you get. If you enjoy making YouTube videos, then make them. You know, if you enjoy making YouTube content, then make it. Who gives a fuck what anyone else thinks?
I had animal rights activists, vegans, all coming to my channel saying, I'm vegan, I support animal rights, but I don't like this woman. You're brainwashed, love. You think that everyone's coming at you because of what you want to put in your mouth. It's what comes out of your mouth that we don't like. Get the point.
Yes. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm going to give that a like. Exactly. No one gives a fuck what you're shoving in your mouth at the vegan teacher. No one cares. Okay, it's what's coming out of it. It's the preachy, assholey, I'm better than you, talking down to you attitude.
Because, you know, apparently all you have to do is be nice to people to talk about veganism, and then we'll be vegan.
Again, roll the
No, they won't.
clip.
Isn't about, but I don't give a fuck.
Wait. So according to the vegan teacher, all you have to do is be nice to people and they'll be vegan. But then here's the clip of her saying, I don't give a fuck if the food tastes good. Just eat the damn food and shut up about it. That's what she literally said in this clip right here.
If you don't like vegan food, just eat the fucking food and shut up.
Just eat the fucking food and shut up, she says. Yeah, that's being real nice, Miss Vegan Teacher. That's wow. Killing them with kindness right there.
Other clips as well, just like that. I cannot be bothered to go find them. We've all seen them by now. There's so many compilations out there. Have a look for yourself. Her like mocking people's religions because apparently they don't support veganism. Apparently Jesus was vegan. I swear to God, he made it. Did he not make it rain fish? Did he not give like 40,000 fish or something?
Like what the exactly? Oh, great. She's a crazy Christian, and the vegan teacher is a crazy Christian on top of being an extremist vegan. It's a deadly combination. You start seeing a bunch of Christians in weird colored robes all drinking poisoned vegetable juice. That's too far. That was a Heaven's Gate reference, but that was really too far.
Something, you know,
I'm just saying religion makes people do some crazy shit.
not give his friends goats. They weren't pets, were they? Most religions, they cut open sheep. Cults. That's probably a cult, does.
So since I'm considered to be the mean one, and all the others are just floating around, they can just come in and be nice, the whole world will become vegan, right? Yeah, because everybody's at their heart a nice person, right?
No, I'm sure you're.
Wait, so you're telling me that if you decided to be a nice person, that everyone would just choose to be vegan? It doesn't work like that. If you're a nice person, good on you. The world needs more nice people. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, some blue collar working type had a long day at the office, grinding away, and he or she is just hungry. And if you've been working your ass off all day, if you're hungry, do you think you're gonna want to snack on some spinach wrapped tofu bullshit? Or someone says, "Hey, we're going out to TGI Fridays. You want to come with?" And you're like, "Fuck me, I'm already there." You know what I'm saying? Bacon cheeseburgers and shit.
You're a nice person, Miss Teacher, but we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that a lot. It's condescending. It's your condescending tone, the way you talk about people that have a different opinion from you.
Exactly. It's this condescending, I'm knowing you're stupid tone. And, you know, you could be one of the nicest people on the planet. I don't know the vegan teacher personally, but exactly, Daz. Freaking exactly. You want to get your point across. You want to argue your points and convince people of your side. Being a condescending asshole about it is just not the way to do it.
And you just go on the attack. And these are usually young people. You're not educating anyone.
Not so sure. Anyway, let's look at the comment section from this guy, Daz, okay?
Yeah, look at the comment section from Daz. Yeah? No, don't have a debate with me as an adult. Go into the comment section and have a go at the fans.
Right. Yeah, don't have a debate with Daz Games, Miss Vegan Teacher. No, let's explore the cancer section of YouTube, known as the comment section.
First of all, there's a good thing. Guess what he has on his head?
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better. Meet Grammarly.
I think I was wearing a different hat in that video.
It says, Tea Party. Isn't that great? Tea is? That's right, tea is vegan.
Okay, cool. Just because tea is a vegan drink doesn't mean you're vegan. There are plenty of people who drink tea who aren't vegan. Holy crap. Ugh.
The milk I put in it isn't. And also, you might want to look into the tea trade in some points of the world because they use live cattle and donkeys a lot. So, as an animal rights activist, you might want to look into that.
So, you know, good job, Daz. Tea's vegan. So we're all...
Well, if they use cows and they use animals to help with the tea making process, then it's not very vegan, is it?
already off to a good start. And you know, everybody likes a good party, so I'm all for that.
You know what, Karen? We should have a party. I'll invite you. We can sit there and have a delightful conversation.
All right. So let's have a look at the comment section and see how bright and enlightened his audience is.
The same as yours, apparently.
Same as yours, he says.
Oh, she's acting like animals don't eat each other. No, I'm not. I've said it over and over. Some animals eat other animals. But buffalo, who are among the strongest.
Yeah, animals do eat other animals. And it's kind of, you got to point out as well that she brings up dogs a lot. Let's talk about your dog, shall we? Shall we? you give your dog a vegan diet. She gives a dog a vegan diet. Okay, there are various videos online about this.
So this is in reply to you, Avery Butterfield. You think that it would be a lot healthier if I fed my dog non-vegan food and
Yes, it would, because dogs, like humans, crave protein. This is why when you look at most dog foods, like the one with the husky on the front, you see all these pictures of different meats and proteins. This dog food is flavored with eggs, bacon, chicken, beef, blah, blah, blah. It's because dogs in the wild, as wolves, would eat other animals. They didn't survive off of eating fucking plants just so they could sit on your lap and you pet them like, oh, it's a good doggy.
and I fed her some animals instead. So my question to you is, how healthy would it be for the other animals?
So basically, she recognizes that Bella, her dog, would be healthier if it ate animal product, but she's being so selfish and worried about the other animals that she's willing to take away all the healthy essentials that Bella needs.
That is animal cruelty at its finest. Okay, I'm all for animal rights, 100% YouTube. But Miss Vegan Teacher, when you're taking your dog's nutrition away that they need, the natural protein that their bodies crave, it is ridiculous, YouTube.
Hi, beautiful Bella. You ready to walk now? Are you on strike again? I've been sitting here for 15 minutes. I want to go.
That's odd.
Your dog hasn't moved in 15 minutes, probably because it doesn't have the energy to do it.
Bella doesn't want to go with you. And you said strike again? So she's done this before. Notice how Bella just wants to sit there and chill in the grass. And she's trying to get Bella to go home.
Now, everything's up for speculation at this point, but dogs need a balanced diet, not just for their coats.
And dogs are not the only one that need a balanced diet, Mr. Daz Games. Humans need a balanced diet as well. And if you're vegan, you don't have a balanced diet. It might be a lot healthier than eating junk food and meat all the time, but it's still not going to be a balanced diet. You need your meats and your proteins and your carbs,
etc. And they are animals. They have canines that are designed to chew meat. Denying your dog meat and forcing them to have a vegan diet when they are not choosing to, I think is abuse. I think it's taking away choice from an animal that would much rather hunt a rabbit than eat lettuce.
Exactly. If given the choice, do you think the vegan teacher's dog, Bella, would she rather hunt a rabbit or a squirrel or a bird or eat a piece of lettuce that's tossed in the dog dish? And dogs are freaking awesome. But guess what? Dogs need protein. You know, it's for their bones, their muscles, their teeth, their coats, etc.
The dog needs a balanced diet. It's an animal. Animals do eat animals. You ever seen a vegan lion? Huh? You got Africa? Do you think David Attenborough's out there narrating these vegan lions?
Here on the plains of the Serengeti, these male lions are licking a cucumber.
No, they're not. They're eating zebra ass.
And like I said in the last video response to this vegan teacher, and speaking of lions, do you think the lion would hesitate to eat the vegan teacher if she was out in the safari, you know, and she got lost and the fucking lion hadn't eaten in like 4 days? The lion wouldn't be sitting there having this conversation going, you know, I think I'm going to have a salad today because that human has kids and she's a mom and she has a mom and blah, blah, blah. No, the lion's not going to have that fucking conversation, dude. It's just not going to happen.
Eating it. It's a circle of life, okay? And to deny your dog a full diet and putting your vegan mindset, it's not good. It's not good.
I've said it over and over. Some animals eat other animals. But buffalo, who are among the strongest animals, and elephants, do you ever wonder how they get to be so big? They don't eat other animals. How do giraffes get so tall?
It's called genetics. It's called adapting to your surroundings. That is a good question, Miss Vegan Teacher. Yes, even though giraffes, elephants, and buffalo don't eat animals, they eat plants, okay? It's a bit of a stretch to argue your point, but that's called genetics, okay? These animals that you mentioned, giraffes, elephants, and buffalo, throughout the generations have adapted to the surroundings they're in to survive. And their genetic makeup just happens to say, you guys need to be big motherfuckers to live in your environment. And that's that.
All they do is eat leaves.
I don't know if you've ever seen Jurassic Park. Okay, they go in depth, all right, about a thing called genetics. Okay, rabbits don't eat meat, yet they're not the size of a building. Okay, you telling me that they are big because they're vegan? You telling me a giraffe's neck is all the way up there purely because they eat leaves, and if they ate meat, they would not be as big.
The giraffe's big neck adapted to that because the leaves that the giraffe eats are high up in the trees. Okay? The life of it, dude. Like, this is... I'm literally at a loss for words for how dumb some people are. It's... You know what I'm saying?
I didn't sleep well last night. I don't have the energy to muster to nail why that sentence is so stupid.
All they hate is themselves, their own image in the mirror, because everybody knows it's not okay to hurt animals who don't want to be hurt.
Okay, let's talk about this. All right. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's not okay to hurt animals who don't want to be hurt, but at the same time, it's survival of the fittest. You watch these videos of the python or the anaconda constricting a rabbit, the live feedings, the rabbit squeals for life, and the rabbit dies, and then the snake eats it. I mean, it's gruesome shit, man, but that's, like Dad said, part of the circle of life.
Okay. Animals are slaughtered. We eat them. They are impregnated to expand the breeding product. We know the story in and out. And there are some places that do it as humane as possible, via the places that I go to. And there are just some places that are awful and animals suffer a lot before they die.
Exactly. So if you're going to get eggs, okay, if you go to get eggs at Walmart or eggs at the grocery store, you get cage-free eggs. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be animal activist conscious, but you still want to eat non-vegan things, you get things like cage-free eggs. You know what I'm saying? With these chickens who lay the eggs are free. And here's the thing of it. You're eating the plants that these animals eat, and you want to talk about how animals kill other animals. Right. Okay.
Normally, let's take a chicken, for example. They are hung upside down, which you can actually carry a chicken upside down. And they have two metal rods that they put either side of the head, and boom, they're sparked out. They feel no pain. They're completely out. and then they are killed. And then there are some horrific places where they're literally just chucked into grinders, and I completely disagree with that type of treatment. It depends where you go. I think people need to invest the time into the knowledge of where they're buying their food. She then goes on with just everything that we already know about how animals are like fed, and some of it is, you know, here or there.
Now this guy Daz is so misinformed. He says, oh, I buy from a local farm, so I don't hurt the animals. You know, I make sure that they live out their lives. Like F you do.
I know the guy.
Well, you want to talk about misinformed, says the vegan teacher.
Like, I go to the butchers, like I know where it comes from. I know how they kill their animals. I know the farm.
Exactly. If you're on a farm that happens to have a butcher attached to it, it's all locally sourced on the spot. Like, you don't know Daz's personal life.
I literally did. They're down the road.
They have no right to steal their eggs. Their eggs belong to them. Go and Google.
There's also a lot that humans do.
I suppose there is that one concept that really makes you think, what if chickens had evolved to the point where they would eat baby humans for breakfast? You know what I'm saying? And that is something to think, that is a paradox to think about. Because fried chicken tastes delicious, but in order to make fried chicken, you have to kill a chicken, and then you have to rub it in the yolk and the eggs of its young, and then cover it in flour, and then throw it in vegetable oil and deep fry it. So that's kind of a really fucked process if you think about it. But that's just my point exactly, is chickens are at the lower end of the food chain. Okay? You think chickens are going to be having this conversation when the farmer comes out with their chicken feed, like, here you go. Here you go, Mrs. Clucks. Here you go. Feed up now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Not chickens, they like their feed. Oh, yeah. And the milkman might come by and stop and give him a visit, too. Tell him I says, yeah, I was feeding them chickens, and they really like their feed. Now, do you think the chickens are having this fucking conversation like, hey, guys, I don't think we should be eating this chicken feed. Why not, man? Because this plant didn't consent to us eating it. We're like murdering this plant, man. No, it's a fucking chicken. If it's hungry, it's going to eat. If it's thirsty, it'll drink.
Which ruins the planet that we could probably be focusing on. But it is a source of food. It's a source of food for other animals. And if you think about it, then this is where vegans have to realize, yes, we are at the top of the food chain. There is always a top of the food chain, but we are at the very top. There's not many things in this world. There are things that can kill us, but there is not a predator above us that is keeping our numbers at bay. Hence why we overpopulate the planet.
Yeah, the only thing that's atop of the food chain next to us is lions. But people are not living in the jungles anymore, man. They're not. You know, humans have ascended to the top of the food chain next to lions. That's why they've overpopulated the planet. I fully agree.
But regardless of that, regardless of our humanity, our level of consciousness, we are another species on this planet. We are no more different than being from another form of lizard or a form of ape or a form of lion. Like we are just another species of animal on this planet. We ourselves are just an animal. We take eggs, snakes take eggs, like we're just eating, okay? We're just eating. And a lot of these eggs, chickens and hens are gonna lay eggs all day long anyway, all right? We literally just take them unfertilized, crack them open, and eat them. Like, so get over yourself.
Exactly. At the end of the day, it's an animalistic instinct. You're hungry, you see food, you eat it. That's it. You know, there's no need to make it this fucking complicated. Exactly my point.
You know why you won't be vegan? Because you're too weak. You don't,
Oh my fucking God. That right there, vegan teacher, that fucking attitude, that snarky, I'm better than you attitude right there. Right? The vegan teacher knows that she's wrong on a couple of these points. So what does she do? When the woman knows she's wrong in the argument, attack a man's weaknesses. And every woman knows that if you call a man weak, that's like punching him in the balls, you know, grabbing him by his masculinity and saying, fuck you, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's just such a stereotypical thing. It's like you're losing the argument. People see that you're a little, you know what I'm saying, making videos talking on a banana like it's a goddamn cell phone. I'm like, what? Wow, dude.
it takes a stronger person to be vegan. Can you?
Well, I wouldn't say it takes a stronger person to be vegan. I think it just takes a person who says, you know what, they don't like meat. And no offense to vegans, but have you ever seen a healthy one? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a healthy, well-nourished vegan? No, you haven't. Their body lacks the protein that they need, red meats, and a balanced diet. This is just like people who eat too much meat and don't eat enough vegetables in their diet. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta basically shut your mouth.
You just basically gotta shut your mouth. That's bravo. The vegan teacher brought up a really awesome arguing point. Did you hear that? She said you just gotta shut your mouth. What? Ooh, someone's snatch is steamed. You can hear it too. It sounds like the teapot going off.
Listen, I've already said I eat a lot of, you could say, vegan foods. I like a bit of meat in my diet every now and again. I like a bit of chicken breast.
Exactly. I eat some vegan foods. Like I've had fans send me weird vegan snacks in the mail before when I lived at my old place. And as soon as I get my P.O. box set up, I'll let y'all know and I'll plug that in the description box. So if you guys want to mail me weird shit to try on camera, you know, yeah. And I'll admit, some of the vegan food I've tried isn't half bad. Like, you're reading the packaging, like, cheese-dusted chickpeas, but the cheese is, like, a bunch of chemicals and stuff because dairy is apparently not vegan because it comes from animals or some shit. I don't know, dude. At some point, you have to wonder, is the vegan food you're consuming worse for you than the food they're telling you not to eat? Because at the end of the fucking day, you don't know what the hell they're putting in the vegan food. Some weird random fucking chemical with a name you can't pronounce. Says the guy who drinks energy drinks. Okay, but at least they fucking tell you what's on the back of a you know what I'm saying? Like if you grab a Monster energy drink, they tell you the ingredients on the back. They do. Do you think they're going to tell you everything that goes into the vegan food? The mystery pink slime, etc.? No, dude, no.
I like a bit of beef. I like a roast dinner. That's my choice, okay? I shouldn't have to be quiet. I shouldn't have to not exist because I've made a choice. I'm not saying you should leave the planet. Your followers do that for me. But because I have a different opinion from you, you're not adult and mature enough to say, okay, that's your choice. I believe it's wrong. I'm going to go and play.
Exactly. You can't make that mature adult choice to be like, you know what? The rest of you out there that choose not to be vegan, oh, that's your opinion. The vegan teacher could be like, that's your opinion. She thinks it's wrong and she's going to go the other way and just do her thing. But no, she won't do that. She's so persistent. You know what I'm saying?
In my ukulele somewhere.
Yeah. You know, when you want to go and get that thing, you have to just shut your mouth and walk in the other direction and get something else. Ever wonder why most vegans are women? Why is that, do you think?
I don't know. Enlighten me.
Oh, God. Why are most women vegans? Because vegans are pussies. Okay, don't be like that. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry that joke went too far. Oh. Oh, that string needs to be changed. Cobra, how dare you, you piece of shit, chauvinistic male. Where do you get off? Oh. Because a bunch of vegans, if they go too extreme with it, are a bunch of malnourished pussies. But I'm pretty sure that's not why the vegan teacher says that. You know, and when you eat meat, let's be fair about this. When you eat meat, there's a lot of health risks that are associated with eating red meat. High blood pressure. But if I'm nourished and I have high blood pressure because I eat too much meat, that's better than being malnourished and undernutritioned because my body doesn't have protein. Okay, well, we're changing the string out here. I'm looking for a new one.
Are they stronger than men?
In some ways, yes.
In some ways,
I
yes.
don't know.
Play my ukulele somewhere.
Yeah. You know, when you want to go and get that thing, you have to just shut your mouth and walk in the other direction and get something else.
Windows
Ever wonder
open.
why most
Literally.
vegans are women? Why is that, do you think?
I don't know. Enlighten me.
Are they stronger than men?
In some ways, yes.
The question she asks, now what if, and just hear me out, okay? There she goes, flexing that sweet female privilege. Because I guarantee you, if there was a male out there that said the reason why men go vegan is because they're stronger than women, oh, you would never hear the fucking end of it, dude. The backlash would be insane. But yes, in some ways, women are a lot stronger than men in some ways.
I don't know. There's so much I want to say that I can't say. But let me say this.
Please say it. Please. Please. We're all here, we're all adults here. You know, say it.
You're in a minority group and you know who you are. You should all be vegan.
Don't go down this road. Don't do it.
You've been discriminated against, and then you stand there with all your picket signs and then streets, oh, you know, people are picking on us and we need our rights. And meanwhile, you are stabbing and eating animals.
Oh my fucking... Wow. The look on Daz's face, okay, the look on Daz Game's face says it all. He's just like, did she just fucking equivalate people fighting for equality to veganism? Or whining because we're getting picked on? Listen here, okay? Does the vegan teacher have any idea what it's like to be black or Mexican or gay or trans or someone that white people have fucked with to a degree? Now, She isn't. She has no idea. Holy fuck. YouTube, you ever get to that point where you're on social media and you're just like, well, that's enough stupid for one day. That's kind of how I feel, man. Because this fucking vegan teacher, listen to what she says. Holy shit.
Than men?
In some ways, yes.
So she came real close to making a sexist statement about men and then kind of backtracked a little bit and said something else.
I don't know. There's so much I want to say that I can't say. But let me say this.
Please say it. Please. Please. We're all here, we're all adults here. Say it.
Every minority group, and you know who you are. You should all be vegan.
Don't go down this road. Don't.
Just because vegans are getting discriminated against doesn't mean people should be forced to be vegan. Oh my fucking God, dude. It's a little chilly in here because I have the window open, but And I literally find myself asking the question, what kind of fucking drugs is the vegan teacher on, man? Like, this is why you get so much fucking hatred at the vegan teacher. It's because you're literally trying to compare the issues that minorities go through to being vegan. Because minorities struggle and get fucked with, and because you're getting fucked with for choosing to be vegan, apparently. And it's like, okay, here's the thing of it. No one gives a shit if you're vegan. Okay, it's the fucking attitude that goes with it that people don't like. It's this condescending attitude that you're displaying that people are going, hey, wait a minute. And I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point, honestly. Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you want to increase your chances of smelling good for the ladies on Valentine's Day, stock up on tactical soap. Made with all natural ingredients. Link is in the description box below. You visit that affiliate link, and you use coupon code King Cobra. That helps me out, and it also helps you save 15% off your next order. Maybe you want to get your husband something fun for Valentine's Day that'll make it fun for you. Ladies, your man will never smell sexier. I guarantee it. So give tactical soap a try. And we're going to continue this video, and we'll move on to a different video. I want to do a nice long stream for you because it's Sunday, and that's what I do. But holy shit, this vegan teacher is pretentious. She wants to call Daz Games ignorant or misinformed, as she says it. Wow. Has the vegan teacher, has she sincerely been watching the news and not paying attention to what's been going on? People have rioted because of these issues. People are attacking and killing and hurting each other because of segregated issues. It has nothing to do whether or not you're shoving kale in your fucking face.
Okay.
You've been discriminated against, and then you stand there with all your picket signs and in the streets, oh, people are picking on us and we need our rights. And
What's wrong? Okay, at the vegan teacher, what the hell is wrong with people wanting rights? I mean, you're getting picked on, supposedly, and you're whining about it. And you're allowed to do that. But apparently people holding up picket signs who are really getting bullied aren't, because it's oppression points or some shit, right? Who the fuck is this chick?
Meanwhile, you are stabbing and eating animals.
Same thing. It's not the same thing.
It's not this exactly. It's not the same fucking thing. How are you going to equivalate all the crazy bullshit in our society to what's been going on, and then say, "Oh yeah, it's because you're not vegan. That's why you're getting picked on. Oh, it's not because you're black or a gay or a trans or a woman or a minority. It's because you eat animals, you assholes." Wow, dude. It's not because you're a woman and that's why you're oppressed, because society's full of sexist assholes. No, it's because you're not vegan. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ, YouTube.
It's bullshit. You cannot do that.
So we can't have Black Lives Matter, gay prides, nothing. We can only have animal rights parades. You're absolutely fine with those ones. Basic human rights that we fight for, it's not important because
now at this point, YouTube, as I'm unwinding a string from my acoustic, at this point, I get the vegan teacher is just one of those animal rights activists who cares more about animal rights than she does human rights. And, you know, like I said, I'm all for animal rights, 1000%. All right. But I tend to think human rights are a bit more important, to be fair. And according to the vegan teacher, if you have a Black Lives Matter protest or a gay pride parade or whatever, according to her, that's not allowed. But she's fine with all these crazy animal rights protests. Okay, I think the lack of protein has caused the vegan teacher to lose a couple brain cells, man. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, YouTube. This is ridiculous, YouTube. Now, I sincerely have to wonder sometimes, do people ever stop and think before they speak? Is it just like words come in their brain and come out their mouth, no filter? Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh boy, busting out the acoustic. This is a Fender T-Bucket. Gorgeous acoustic.
we eat chicken. That's what you're saying. People died for fight. World War II was to stop evil, to stop a minority. The Jewish people were being slaughtered. People have fought and died for human rights, and it
fucking preach. Exactly. Humans have fought and died for human rights. The fucking cocksucker Nazis in World War II putting Jewish people in concentration camps and shit. People have died fighting for rights, gender, racial equality, etc. And holy crap, dude. There's little string bits right here that are poking out. So while I'm getting the string changed out, we'll keep watching this dad's video.
it matters, okay? You can't compare that to being vegan.
You know, whether it's the gay pride, Black Lives Matter, and
she's still trying to compare civil rights to being vegan. Holy crap. Okay, Name one time in the history of time when people were killed because they were vegan. Go ahead, I'll wait. Name some great war that was started, some great political war because some asshole assassinated a vegan and that started a whole world war. Everyone around the world started fighting because someone killed a vegan. Exactly my fucking point, dude. And do you think corrupt cops are going after people because they're vegan? No, corrupt cops are going after people because they're black or a minority, you know? Making real cops look bad. I'm sick of that shit, too. Don't even get me started on that argument. How fucking thick do you have to be? You got my 80% British coming out with this shit, dude. According to Ancestry.com, I'm 80% British with a little bit of Scottish Viking. And this situation, this video has literally got my 80% British coming out. I'm like, are you fucking mental? I mean, at the end of the day, I get it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to eat healthier and live healthier. But that's just it. That is a personal fucking choice. Okay, that's what makes personal choice so beautiful, right? Is one person says they're going to eat salads and vegetables and live that healthy lifestyle, and this other person next to him says, well, good on you. I'm going to have a deep fried Twinkie wrapped in bacon. It might shorten my lifespan. I might risk getting diabetes from eating them delicious bastards, which I've never had personally. It's just an example. Like, as long as you're not affecting someone else's personal happiness with your decision and your opinion, and that's within reason, of course. You know, when it comes to like veganism and your diets, that's a perfect example. You're getting attacked because you're attacking everyone else for their personal opinion. And as soon as we try to have an intellectual conversation with you, you're a fucking teacher, for fuck's sake. And as soon as we try to have an intellectual, educated conversation with you, you fucking go off on this verbal gymnastics bullshit. Like, what in the actual fuck, dude? Then we got string bits that are wrapped around your tuning pegs. I'll take like some needle nose pliers and I'll grab the little string bit and kind of hold it tight and then kind of go in a circle like that. And, you know, it unwraps it. Yep, it does. It does. Beautiful. I got all the string bits. You got to do that every so often because when your strings snap, those little bits that are stuck in the hole from being tightened, they pile up and they can poke your hand when you're going to restring your strings. And honestly, it looks more professional this way. All right. Vegan teacher has an acoustic little ukulele. I have a regular sized guitar.
Anybody, feminists,
Oh shit! You gone done it now. You got that.
Oh, she dropped the F-bomb. Do you hear that, folks? She dropped the F-bomb. She said the word feminist. You heard it here first, folks. The vegan teacher dropped the F word. She said feminist. Even you feminists. Okay, you are a female, correct, Miss Vegan Teacher? Yes, you are. And you're an older female who's probably lived through enough decades to see women not have rights. So don't you dare compare being vegan and the struggles that you're facing being bullied by people, to being a feminist or the female movement or any of the fucking things you try comparing it to. Like, holy fucking shit, this chick is batshit nuts.
I'm going to leave that one there for you to handle, guys. I ain't getting involved in that shit. That's so wrong. Oh, shit.
We want our rights, and meanwhile, you guys are exploiting all these other females. What happened in World War II?
Oh, shit. I have not watched this video, I swear to God. Here we go.
Who did they put in these concentration camps? And yet these very same people put animals in concentration camps.
Fuck.
Okay, that was the biggest bullshit stretch of gymnastics I could ever. Oh my fucking God. So you're literally going to compare people who eat meat to Nazis because Nazis put people in concentration camps and because people are technically animals? Right. Well, they weren't eating the Jews, were they? Were they cannibalizing their fellow human beings? Because at that point, I would say, well, if the Nazis were eating Jews, then I'd be like, you know what? That comparison's fair. But they weren't. Oh, my Right. Let me grab the we're going to do some research into this before we move on, because I'm pretty sure there are some meats that Jewish people eat. They can't have salmon, but I'm sure they can have holy crap. And you take some like little snippers like this one right here, and you know, that little extra string bit at the top. Kind of just go in there, and I'll leave a little bit extended, but not much. There we go. It looks nice and clean that way. Some guitarists like to leave their string bits hanging out after they fully restring it, but some guitarists like myself just let's go snip, and then there we go, the little dangly bit right there. You know, it just looks cleaner in my opinion. Of course, Jewish people eat meat. Have you seen a brisk? Okay. Tasteful jokes? I think not. Oh, that was a dickhead joke, Josh. That wasn't funny. Okay, no. Don't. Oh. Let's ask the question. What kind of meat do Jewish people eat? Okay, what they call kosher, I guess, would be the word. Again, no disrespect. Like, I'm not here to judge people, you know. So meat is forbidden by Jewish people in their religion. It says fleshing, as they call it. Mammals or fowl, as well as products derived from them, including bones or broth, dairy, preserve, any food that is not meat or dairy, including fish and eggs. Only certain animal products are allowed. Okay. The term meat in the kosher context generally refers to edible flesh from certain types of mammals and fowls, as well as any products derived from them, like broth, gravy, or bones, blah, 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 blah. Jewish law states that for meat to be considered kosher, it must meet the following criteria. It must come from rodents, animals with cloven or split hooves, such as cows, sheep, goats, lambs, and oxen. Holy crap! Hey, vegan teacher, I'm doing my research here, and Jewish people eat meats, and you're sitting there comparing the Holocaust that they went through as being just as bad as not being vegan. Wow. But according to this website, it says that Jewish people do eat meats such as cows, sheep, goats, lamb, oxen, or deer. The only permitted cuts of meat come from forequarters or kosher ruminants animals. Certain domesticated fowl can be eaten, such as chickens, geese, quail, dove, and turkey. The animal must be slaughtered by the shochet, a person trained and certified to butcher animals according to Jewish laws. So it's got to be butchered by, the animal has to be butchered by a Jewish butcher who, and all that. Yeah, okay. The meat must be soaked in order to remove any traces of blood prior to cooking. Any utensils used to slaughter or prepare the meat must be kosher and designed only for use with meat and meat products. Okay. Well, there's our research on that. And literally, she said, what?
All these other females. What happened in World War II?
Oh, shit. I have not watched this video. I swear to God. Here we go.
I haven't watched the dad's video or the video she made. This is the first time watching all of this, and I'm just like, why? Why?
Who did they put in these concentration camps? And yet these very same people put animals in concentration camps.
Okay, because humans are animals, she said, and she tried to make this really drastic comparison to animal cruelty. No, it's human cruelty. There's a difference. And we just found out that Jewish people eat certain types of meat. They put certain animals in their mouth. So what were you saying again, vegan teacher?
Farms.
Let's see if I tuned it right. The standard. That can happen when you trim the excess. The string loses tension, so you retighten it. That might be a little off, actually. Let's try it again. That sounds much better.
and they didn't gas them, yeah, and they didn't starve them and make them work so they dropped dead.
And then eat them, murder them, make them suffer. Why? Why does nobody have any moral consistency?
We all have moral.
You want to talk about consistency, the vegan teacher. You want to talk about consistency. Literally on the vegan teacher's videos, she says, why do you choose to be an asshole when you could just be vegan? And then on the different video, she backtracks and says, I don't give a fuck if it tastes good. Just eat the fucking food. I don't care if vegan food tastes like crap. Just eat the food, damn it. And you're like, Misa thinks the lack of meat is making you an asshole. Damn it.
Consistency, okay? Unfortunately,
hold on, I know how to play that Pink Floyd riff. It's been a while since I busted up the acoustic. There we go. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail?
killing is part of the world. And I agree that the standards need to be better.
I do. Unfortunately, that is the sad truth. Death is a part of our society, whether you like it or not. And yes, the standards for preparing the animals in which we eat, I agree 100%. Like, I think if you're going to eat chickens and cows, right, and all that good tasty shit, then give them the best life possible. You know, just the concept of making an animal suffer just so you can eat it when it's done suffering, it's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't taste the same to me. Like, knowing that some poor cow is chained up in a barn somewhere being harvested for milk, and then when the cow gets too old, she's sent to the slaughterhouse and turned into steaks. It's fucked. So yeah, the standards do need to change.
I would even push as much to say as the animals should be able to live a lot longer before they are slaughtered. Like, I see, like, real vegans' points, because you ain't a real vegan, love. Right now, you're getting a lot of attention. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I agree. The vegan teacher is not a real vegan. She's getting a lot of attention for the way she talks to people and the way she acts, her mannerisms, you know, just the way she carries herself. Ugh.
Enjoy it. Lap it up. Make some more shirts. I'll buy one. The more you talk down to people and the more you forget what species you are, the more people are not going to follow your ideals.
We don't want to discriminate against gay people. We don't want to discriminate against black people. We don't want to discriminate against women. We don't want to discriminate against the Jewish people. But all of these groups should all be vegan.
Oh my fucking God. That is the biggest fucking oxymoron. Okay, that is your personal opinion. If somebody does not want to be vegan, they don't have to. Why? Could you imagine how miserable the vegan teacher is? Laying awake in bed going, oh, I gotta teach class in the morning, but I can't go to sleep. There's too many people not being vegan, and I'm worried about someone else's personal opinion. It's kind of like when Candace Owens got offended because Harry Styles wore a dress. It's like, I'm just like, dude, are you serious? You know, like someone chooses not to be vegan or someone chooses to wear a dress and people are visibly triggered by it. That's the society we live in.
I think the Jews in the concentration camp would eat anything if you were that hungry.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that, and this is the thing of it, YouTube, and that's real fucking facts. Has the vegan teacher ever done history homework? Have you seen pictures of concentration camps when the survivors were found? They were fucking skeletons, dude. They were walking, talking skeletons. And Daz Games hit the nail on the head with that one, man. They would have given you, if you would have given them a fucking big-ass bacon cheeseburger and been like, dude, fuck these Nazi fascist pricks. Have a steak. They would have been like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy crap.
You're so wrong in what you're saying. It's bordering on delusion.
You guys don't want to be discriminated against? Then don't discriminate. Stop being speciesist.
So what?
A what? Okay. So she oxymoroned herself again. She says, and I quote, you shouldn't discriminate. You need to be nice to people. Stop being a speciesist? Really? Oh, did one of your grandkids talk millennial hipster talk with you? You know, that modern day speak, reverse sexism, speciesist. Oh my God. Again, do you think the goddamn lion is going to be having that? If you are stuck in the fucking jungle and you lost your way from your group, do you think the lion's going to be having, the lion who hasn't eaten in 4 fucking days is going to be sitting there going, yeah, that human looks pretty tasty. As a lion, I'd totally, you know what I'm saying? But you think the lion's having this conversation like, oh, I don't want to be a speciesist, and, you know, my lion wife says I gotta watch my figure, and red meat's bad for my ticker. Fuck off. And do you think for one split fucking second that all these groups that she mentioned were discriminated against because they discriminated against someone else? No. And she wants to talk about how we shouldn't discriminate against these groups, but they just all need to be vegan. It's like, shut the fuck up.
When Sawafa, what? Speciesist. Okay, it's a new word. I'll add that to the fucking book of imagination.
Puts it that way. And by the way, if you don't know what vegan phobia is when you abuse and you...
Oh, don't give me vegan phobia.
Don't get... Exactly. Don't give me that crap, dude.
Don't give me homophobia, right? You can't be scared of gay people, okay? Just because Bill and Ted down the road are having sex doesn't mean you could be scared of them. You're not scared of gay people. You're just a wanker, all right?
Yeah, I don't think it's because they're scared. When it comes to things like homophobia and what have you, it's just because they're misunderstood, right? And quite honestly, if there's two dudes down the street making out, as long as they're of age and they're adults and they're consensual to each other and they're both happy, I don't give a shit. Even if they're not happy, as long as they're adults and it's consenting. Fucking hell. I drink some fucking soda pop and I'm like, dude, let's do this, man. Let's get the video going. Fuck off with this shit. It's exhausting, YouTube. Okay. Fucking vegan phobia. Are you kidding me with that crap?
I'm not scared of vegan people. Vegans aren't scared of me. We just get on with our shit. We believe what we believe. Next door to me, two wonderful old people. I love them so much. I let them use my bins, everything. Christian as hell. No, well, not Christian as hell. That doesn't make sense. But I'm not going to go knocking on their door and telling them what to do. They believe what they want to believe.
Exactly. You want to talk about discrimination? If you're going out of your way to harass other people and judge people, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be. Like, this person over here says they're vegan. They want to eat tofu and seaweed wraps. Sounds disgusting, but I've actually had tofu when it's cooked with the right stuff. It's not bad. Tofu basically takes on the flavor of anything you cook it with, right? Well, like I've said, I've had some vegan food that wasn't half bad, right? But that's how it should be. Like, people down the street, if they're vegan, cool, that's their shtick, whatever. People down here, they're more into the meat side. People down here on this side, they're more into the meats, the red meats, the chickens and the eggs, and you know what I'm saying? That's their choice. And then you got people in the middle who are like, balanced diet, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And literally, you have to stop and ask yourself this. Look at the state of the world we are living in right now with the goddamn pandemic. And you're worried about what people are eating when there's a pandemic going on. You know, you're not on your channel promoting ways to stay safe in this pandemic, you know. Look, and that's just it. To the vegan teacher, no one gives a fuck that you're vegan. Okay, like we said several times, it's the way you're preaching it. Okay?
It's fine. You're not hurting anyone. Fine. Do what you want. Do you? I have reacted to so many different.
Exactly. If you're not hurting anyone and it's your personal choice, then go for it. You know? Exactly my fucking point, dude. It's your personal choice. If you're not hurting anyone, you know, other than yourself because you're malnourished. No, I want to see the vegan teacher eat a bacon cheeseburger. I think that would literally shatter the fucking internet. And I mean everything on it. Cheese, real beef, real bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, a nice sesame seed bun, you know, and some ranch or whatever, some sauce, ketchup, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she won't even do that because she's so convinced that meat is the devil. Oh.
Groups, specialties, religions, cults, I've seen it all on this platform, and as I've always said, if you're not hurting people, if you're not causing distress, do you want to go to a furry convention? I'll probably go because it looks like fun.
Exactly. You're doing your thing. You're not hurting anyone. You're just doing your thing, living life, making the best of it. Exactly. Who cares? But you start going out of your way to harass other people, and that's when it's like, ugh. The second you start going out of your way to harass other people and bullying them and getting violent towards them or whatever, saying now you're infringing upon someone else's rights.
But I'm not gonna show up with a picket board and a ukulele and shove it up their ass.
Cool. And you purposely try to hurt vegan animal rights activists. Don't be vegan phobic. Be vegan fantastic.
It sounds like you're a meat phobic. If you want to play that game, Miss Vegan Teacher, it literally sounds like you're a meat phobe. This is the same chick who made a video on her TikTok saying, I don't give a fuck if the food tastes gross. You just eat the fucking food and shut the fuck up about it. The very same teacher who said that. Yeah. But she's calling Daz Games a vegan phobe. Be vegan-tastic, she says. Holy shit. I sincerely hope people like this continue to exist because it's quite entertaining to see how unbelievably stupid people are. Which is funny because you're a fucking teacher, you know what I'm saying? So you would think that, okay, if she's a teacher, she's educated, she'd be a little bit smarter, but some of the things she's saying.
There's another idea for a shirt for you, love. Get out your Sharpie or paintbrush or whatever you use. You tell people to fuck off and you're in people's faces. You're abusive, hate on people's religions and their belief systems. You bring people down and you talk to young people like shit. And then after you finish playing outside your McDonald's restaurants, you eat there, apparently. I'll leave it there.
What? No way. What? So this whole fucking time, the vegan teachers talking down to people, being mean to them, insulting them for their religion, their beliefs, the way they eat, etc. Just being a complete asshole, talking down to people, etc., etc. The whole fucking time, right? And then someone filmed the vegan teacher eating at a McDonald's. What?
In people's faces.
You're verbally abusive. You're in people's faces.
Abusive, hate on people's religion.
Exactly. You hate on people's religions
and their belief systems. You bring people down and you talk to young people like shit. And then after you finish
you talk to people, young people like shit. Yeah.
Playing outside your McDonald's restaurants, you eat there, apparently.
After literally playing out this idea, after playing out this idea of you're better than everyone else, now here you are at McDonald's. No fucking way. And how do we know that's the vegan teacher eating a burger at McDonald's? How do we know? How do we truly know? Like this dude on TikTok is like, no fucking way. If you thought Donald Trump becoming president was crazy, holy shit, look at this. The vegan teacher's eating a burger from McDonald's.
I'll leave it there.
And how do we know it's really her and not like a lookalike? There's a lot of women who fit that description of hair color and build. You couldn't really see her face, could you? You could just see the hair in the back of her.
Shall I? I'll leave it there.
Anyway, so this guy does, can I say? Not a surprise.
And that's just it. If that was the vegan teacher eating a burger at McDonald's, you are literally the biggest fucking hypocrite on the planet. You're giving everyone and their mother shit for eating meat, and then, oh, look at that. If that TikTok video was real, maybe you were trying to see what all the fuss was about. You know, let's just say that. But what if you weren't? Like, what if you secretly eat meat when nobody's watching? I'd laugh my ass off, to be honest.
Not going vegan. Will not go vegan no matter what. Some people like that, you know the type. They just have no control, no self-control. Because all they care about is themselves.
No self-control. What? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but to make a decision requires control. It requires a thought process to be or not to be. To quote William Shakespeare. And if they have no self-control, then someone else would choose for them, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be sitting there going, well, you know, I see a lot of the fair points that vegans make, but I just love bacon cheeseburgers too much, man. So I'm going to make the choice to, you know what I'm saying? They're just weak-minded, apparently, according to the vegan teacher.
Selfish. Yep, that's you, Daz. Yours.
I'm very selfish, yeah.
You want to talk about selfish? You're going to go on this fucking high horse about how eating meat is killing the animals and it's bad for the environment, man. But literally the plants you're eating, you're taking food out of animals' mouths, and the plant can't just run away. Like, that's just it. If you're hunting a deer and you miss, the deer can gallop and run away. Okay, plants, they just sit there and take it. Like, could you, and that's just it. Plants cannot scream out in pain when you're plucking apples from the tree or ripping them out of the roots or using a combine to harvest the corn. You know what I'm saying? So that's like twice the murder that meat eaters are delivering. You want to say us meat eaters are murderers. You're murdering animals by taking their food away from them, and you're murdering plants on top of it. But Daz Games is selfish. Like, who gives a fuck if the person eats meat? Okay, Miss the vegan teacher. You know? As long as they're not harassing you in your personal life, who gives a shit what someone has for dinner or what they don't?
If you knew half the shit I did for people I don't even know, your fuzzy little head would explode.
Selfish. You are self-absorbed, self-centered, and your type will never be vegan because you're just not strong enough. You're not brave.
Oh my God, you want to talk about self-absorbed? This chick has got her head so far up her own vagina, it's ridiculous. We're too weak to be vegan. That right there, no. It's not about being weak, okay? It's about personal choice. Some people happen to like the taste of meat more than they like the taste of plants. Go figure. And you want to talk about selfish. You're sitting there talking down to everyone like they're stupid because they don't think like you. That's not really selfish. That's just ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Enough. You can't go against the grain. All you want to do is just get views for the sake of views and not because you actually care about anything that's important. Now, what about somebody like Tommy, that guy Tommy in it? Is he any different? He's a kind of a sensitive.
Listen, okay, listen. I'm a content creator, okay? I've done it now for 6 years since Vine, and I know what getting views means. She's just said that I make content because I don't care about anything. That all the content I've made up until now, this is why you can tell she's not watched my channel, that I don't care. And I'm just in it for views. I've often complained about creators that like make videos using like their dogs dying and stuff for view. There are people on this platform that you can say that about I could make views out of so much if I wanted to. I'm sitting on millions and millions of views. I can talk about my relationships. I can talk about my breakups and the horrendous shit that I've been through. I don't do it because it's my private life. I separate so much of my...
Shout out to Courtney, Richie, and Grampy Lobster. They went live recently. I'll have to check that out. Give it a like if I can.
From social media, and I could get millions of views out of it, but I choose not to. I always speak up for what I believe in. I always speak my mind. Sometimes I've been wrong, sometimes I've been right. And you say all that, and then you jump onto another creator.
I get that. I'm a bit of a content creator myself, dude. And I could jump on the whole bandwagon with, oh, you haven't been laid in 3 years. Boo-hoo. This is my experience. This is how I'm dealing with it. This is how I'm coping with it, you know. But you don't want to sit here and listen to that all the fucking time, dude. You know what I'm saying? There's other shit out there.
You've had beef with. Funny that. No pun intended. You want to spark that rivalry up again? I don't think I'm going to get through to this woman. She likes music. Plays the ukulele. I think I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. In film, that she calls him a lifesaver.
Don't stop, bitch.
Oh, Sadik, bring the beat.
Let me take it to the top. Purified primary school teachers about to get dropped. Singing out on the beat, spreading cubic into daily. Instead of you putting your ass, I'm producing ukulele. I've fought many battles in my past. I'm gonna scorch you. You're not the first speaker that I've roasted as a sorcerer. Of course you're gonna say that eating animals is a crime, but if you try to come at guys, bitch, better get it right.
This time, sick lines, you could never deny, and you tried to decline, but that wouldn't be wise.
Okay, I'm a bit. We could always bless bitch. But when I see a chicken, then I'm cracking up my feet. You're so hostile and wound up, you need to be quiet. Maybe it's all the fucking vitamins you not even diet. Raping me, bacon isn't even the same balance. You're a teacher in the classroom, you just insanity.
Never gonna see the point. You just misuse your guys. I'll just say if you are just a creature. All the channels will be dead. All it's creeping between my bread. I'll just say if you are not my creature. It's crazy to me that you'll hate me and walk. But when it comes to your pet dog, it cut his life just as short. Not feeding him a normal diet, please, woman, be quiet. We got the dads wild out now, we about to riot. We're not coming across the woman who's actually sane. You said Jesus was vegan while it was fish you made bread.
I sit back from attack, but you can't handle that. I sit back, but you lack, but you can't take it back.
You scream out your message and want people to adore you. They don't hate you because you're vegan. Vegans just ignore you. I ignore you? That's all. I guess I'll just leave and have my next video sponsored by KFC. I don't need your approval. I'm reckless and brutal. You came at me hard. That was your fucking funeral. Now you probably think that you're the animal police, but even animals hate you. So never gonna see the point. You just misuse your guys. I'll just say if you are just a creature. All the channels will be dead. All that's deep in between the bread. I'll just say if you are not my creature.
Oh. Fucking A, dude. That was exhausting. That tobacco is green. Actually, no, that tobacco is brown, unless you're colorblind. I was watching a Daz Games episode on YouTube. Apparently, the vegan teacher responded to his video, and some of the crap she just said, like if you weren't around for it, you didn't see it. Oy. Fix the scam. Fix the scam, call your bank. Well, the bank is closed on Sunday. And I don't know how to fucking fix it, dude. Like, I shouldn't have fucking downloaded it. Okay. I'm gonna log into this shit. Log in. Okay. Your account manager. Download that. Shit. The bank's closed, and PayPal is not going to charge me for this because I just have the feeling it's not, dude. This is all just for clicking and yeah. So you look at that. I went to go cash out, and my email has been removed from the account. So there we go. My PayPal information has been removed from my page here. Oh, the payment address has been removed. Oh, never mind. It's right there. God damn it. Okay. You think it'd be under account settings. But I'm not seeing how to. It's obviously a scam website that doesn't give you any money, just a bunch of bullshit. But they're not going to have, even if they have my PayPal email, that doesn't guarantee they have more private information. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to delete this because this isn't doing anything for me. Like, I've been through all the options here, and there's not a single button where it says deactivate the account. That's the first thing that I'm like, eh. And that's obviously the Swift Bolt V3 is obviously not the person I need. Please Skype me for support. Yeah, I go to Skype that person for support and I can't look him up. Wasted my time. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. My account. You think of underneath here. Cash out, help, log out. Okay, so we'll figure out a way to take care of this while we're doing this. This ain't gonna take long. Take out the word account. Oh. Even though Swagbox and Swiftbox are practically the same thing. Let's see. But there doesn't appear to be. Let's see. Like I'm looking, I'll go through all the options here and we'll look. Maybe there's a button somewhere I missed. Nope. The missed call from Robbie, huh?
What's up, bud?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Shit, you know what it is. Same old, hanging out. So, I saw where people are saying you got scammed hooking up your PayPal. You need to do two things, my dude. The first thing you need to do is you need to call PayPal itself, like their customer service line.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to call your bank, like not the bank itself, because the bank isn't open on Sundays, like you said, but you need to call your bank's customer service, whatever their 1-800 number is.
Well, I didn't get scammed because I tried doing a Swiftbox account. It's kind of like, you know, those accounts that like track your clicks, but they don't give you any real money.
Right.
And I'm just trying to delete my SwiftBucks account because if it's a scam, then I don't need this shit, and I don't see a way to delete it.
Well, they're probably not going to make it easy for you, especially if they're out to get things like your personal information or your personal finances. Start off like very easily changing your PayPal passwords. Because sites like that, dude, I know you like it's very easy to get caught up into it. Like, oh, I can make easy money, but no, dude, that is 100%. They're out to take your information. They are out to get your PayPal information because they want your money. They're not going to give you shit.
Yeah.
So you need to get on your PayPal. You need to change your passwords up so they can't get into it. And then from there, you really need to keep an eye on like your bank statements and stuff. You need to call customer service from your bank and tell them that this is like a scam so they can not let them charge you. But really, securing your PayPal is the most important thing because if they get that, I mean, you just can't make money off YouTube.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
But you know me, just looking out for you. I noticed that people are talking about it in the chat, and I just wanted to make sure that you were aware.
I don't think they can like get a hold of my personal information through PayPal because PayPal is pretty freaking secure. But just on the safe side, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like just you change your password up and stuff like that, just to make sure your account is secure and only you can get into it. But no, really, that's all it was. I'm just trying to see you get fucked.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Not a problem, bud. If you have any questions or you need any help, just give me a call, bro. You know I'm around.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
All right, later. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get scammed. I'm just gonna be a lot smarter about it. Exactly, YouTube. I don't want to get scammed here, and the fact there are people out there like that. Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful with these scammers, man. It's just sad that there are people out there who take advantage of people like that. It is really beyond sad. Wait, did I accidentally attach both of those accounts to one email? God damn it. Well, as long as I change the email for the PayPal that I used for that, I should be fine. I didn't use my business account PayPal for it. I used a personal one for it. So there you go. The password for is changed. It should be fine. And they could scam you and say, "Oh yeah, I would give you all this money," but then as soon as you go to try to apply it, it's just, if you want to unlock this money, please do this, please do that, please fill out this survey, and you get met with an endless loop of surveys. So I think we're golden here. But how do I delete SwiftBooks? Bunch of words. Contact us. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'll fucking do that. Contact us with any information or questions and blah, blah, blah. Right. So I'll send these cheeky little fuckers an email. And let's see. Inbox set stir drafts. Compose. Here we go. Okay. Deleting. How do you spell delete? Make sure I spell it right, because they're not going to take me serious when should have spelled deleted correctly. D-E-L-E-T-E-D. D-E-L-E-T. Yeah, I spelled it right. All right. All right. Delete your PayPal and set up a new one. Just carrying fan. Yeah. I'm not gonna have to fucking delete my PayPal to make a new one. I thought it was blowing up today. The bank's not open on Sunday. I'm not gonna even see. Please send me a link to delete. Okay, send. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have to I seriously don't think I'm gonna have to delete my PayPal just to avoid being scammed here. I think the only scam they're gonna do is like not really send me any freaking money. I think my trolls are trying to get me to delete my PayPal here. Like, Josh is struggling. Let's pretend to help him and let's see if we can get him to delete his account on PayPal. That would be hilarious. Well, either way you shape it, I still have my business account. I really don't want to get scammed, though. That's the thing of it. Let's see. This is what I hate about Asperger's, because all these people are saying, "Oh no, man, we're actually concerned." Congrats on 19.9K subs. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just a concerned fan. That's what they all say, dude. I know. I'm not going to delete my PayPal profile. I've already sent their customer support a friendly email saying, please send me a link so I can delete my account. And if they're going to let me delete my SwiftBucks account, then then I'll just, delete this other profile that I have, and yeah, it'll be fine. A gender relations rant. Maybe. Yeah, so no worries then. I sent them an email and we'll take care of it. Let's see. A gender relations rant, huh? Well then. Oh my fucking god, dude. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb, dude. They're trying so fucking hard to fuck with me. That text was so bullshit. So bullshit, dude. You're not going to be draining shit. Like, you're fucking dumb, dude. We'll be draining. Okay, that's just the kind of, that is so coincidental. Okay, that is a troll comment right there. Josh, we have access to your bank and PayPal. We will be draining both accounts. Thanks for authorizing us. This message generated by Rakesh at SwiftBucks sent via text port. Using a text port to do it. Yeah, you're so full of shit, dude. So full of shit. Oh, look at that. This PayPal account is being closed. Okay. It'll be hard to scam me when, oh, look at that. Okay. I have another business PayPal account I can use that I didn't list for that website. So I sent them an email asking them to send me a link to delete my SwiftBucks account. And then I deleted the PayPal associated with it. There you go. And honestly, it's not like I can't create another one, you know? I still have the PayPal associated with the 666-420 email. You know, the King Cobra Entertainment that I use for Streamlabs. I still have that. The only reason I deleted my other PayPal is so they couldn't scam me. You know what I'm saying? On the offhand chance that Rakesh text was real. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't give them access to shit. All I did was list one of my PayPals on the account. And if it was a troll, then they're like, oh my God, we got Cobra to delete one of his PayPal accounts. Oh wow, it's not like I can't create another one, dipshit. Fucking people, dude, I swear. Oh my God, that is too much. Mr. Saunders, we have your passwords. We will take everything we want. This message generated by Rakesh at SwiftBucks. All right, what is my password then? Did you realize that fraud and account theft and stuff of that nature, what they're trying to do and make it look like it's super illegal? And if I keep this number on my fucking phone, that's evidence, man. They could trace your phone back to that, dude. Through the cell phone towers and shit that are all over the world. They can trace your call and shit. You're so fucking dumb. Wow. Exactly. We're going to ignore the trolls. Now, anyways, back to what I was doing.
So, as most of you guys know, I released this video. Listen, bitch.
Yes, I've already seen that one. Thank you for that, Boopers. Josh, these Reddit trolls are stupid, man. Ignore them. You're doing great, bud. Yep, I am doing great. Thank you for saying that, Boopers. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You want a gender relations rant? I was kind of going on one earlier, then I got sidetracked by everything else. Alrighty. How long is this video? 3 hours? That's not bad. This is a man who lives alone that laughed my ass off. And you know what? I have friends I can hang out with, so I'm not completely alone. I can always call my family. Trust me, I'm not worried about it. Like, I deleted the PayPal that I linked to that Swift Bucks account, and I sent them an email saying, please delete my account. So we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not hating on anyone, dude. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what part of the world you're from. I really don't. I was simply reading the text message that I got on my phone and having a laugh at it because trolls are that fucking dumb. I did not get scammed. I don't know, man. Like, I've exhausted every form of gender relations rant I could think of. And honestly, if I see anything else, or if I hear of anything else, you know, or anything catches my eye, I'll talk about it. But I'll catch you later in the next video.